Ambidex, yep. This is gonna be fun. Fun. Fucking fun.
Oh, the reactor.
This
Control.
nuclear reactor automatically supplies electricity for years without any extra input.
How do you know all that?
I read it in the manual that's right over there.
Huh?
What, you don't think Zero plans to lock us in this shelter for years and years, do you?
That's not funny.
Huh? It's not. Possible though.
It's pointless. I checked it already.
Damn. That means we're trapped. It's the new year. 22 years since Maria was born. Never thought there'd be a time when I couldn't wish her Happy New Year. This is the worst year ever.
She your girlfriend?
No. She's my little sister.
Oh, good backstory again.
Fell ill 10 years ago and was admitted to the hospital. I figured she'd be lonely in there, so I always stop by after work.
Ah, that's...
Every good morning and good night was so important to us. And now...
Oh, that's right. Happy New Year, Junpei.
You had to wait for like 5 seconds to say that?
What's with you all of a sudden?
I wanted to say that to you for 10 years, but I couldn't.
You say it now, but... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say.
At least give her a proper response. You're her boyfriend, right?
No, I'm not. She's just a childhood friend.
Really? And here I thought you were dating.
Carlos?
Whoops. I'm sorry if I made things awkward. I just wanted to learn how you guys were connected. The best way to build teamwork is to know who your partners are.
How like a firefighter.
Well, we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, we can't hang around here like this forever. Let's find a way out.
Don't you mean let's seek a way out? Alright then. Whoa. Hi there. Why is there motion blur in a game like this? That's scary. Oh, it's everywhere. Freaky. This would fit on the drain, don't you think? Ah, nice. Here's another one. It's in the way lying on the floor like that, so let's put it where it belongs. And it just fits, as we thought. Alright then. What's this? The valve is shut right now. And how about we open it? There's another one. Hi. Something's in the ground. It's a box of matches. Oh, interesting. The thermometer is sitting on -10 degrees? Christ, no wonder it's so damn cold here. I remember there was a theme park once with a -30 degree attraction. Too cold for me. What? I didn't even know you could handle that much cold. Oh, we can touch this. This is the main gas valve. It's shut right now, let's open it. Alright, and if I touch this... Maybe it's a switch for the power distribution panel. Oh, nice. Monitor got some text. It looks like guides for using a panel. Door cannot be opened due to insufficient power. If the power for the facility drops below the operational minimum, air circulation will be halted. Do not enter a room where air is not circulating, as suffocation may result. So the door won't open because there's no power. I think we're okay on air for now, but we should be careful of what we touch here. What are you? The door won't open. It's got a red light. Maybe it's locked? If that's true, then how do we open it? Here does a drawer. Nothing's in it. Looks like we can put 2 rectangular objects. What a door. There's nothing inside. No clues as to what it's for. That sucks. I think we can open this door. It's a steel mold. Where could we use this? Interesting. This locker isn't opening. It'll unlock if we direct the power there. Turn this. Power switch for the locker. Let's see what happens when we turn it. Let's turn it down. Well, that changed. The power's going where the switch is pointed. Is this a puzzle? Oh boy. Okay. Maybe we put the blue one in the center. Yep, that looks like it fits. Cool. That looks not good just yet. And that looks good. Oh, okay. There we go. Phew, we solved it somehow. Alright, Carlos. There's something inside, let's take a look. Sink plug. Another sink plug. So I'm guessing I have to use them on sinks? Like here? I think yeah, fit it there. Cutesy thing. I think there was another one over here. Yeah. I guess the plug was meant to be used here. Fits perfectly. Cool. Power distribution level 4. Distribution level would redirect the power. Oh, I get it. Okay. So I want it to go over here. Cool. Got a fire extinguisher. A freezing extinguisher. Ooh. Our light is on the locker switch. Now we just need to change it. And now the light is switched. The power must have rerouted. Bottom light is on. The locker down here should open. It's a block of tin. That's interesting. The smell is definitely... Yep, that's connected alright. All we need to do is start a fire here and the heater will. Oh. Okay. Okay, so maybe I can light it up since it's connected. We open the gas valve, so there should be gas. We just gotta light it. Oh, okay. I thought it was locked, but no, you just have to use the matches. Okay, so it's heating up. It's a lot easier to examine the room when it's warmer. Yes, yes it is. Now we just need to do it on this side. The drawer in this gas heater, there are 2 rectangular holes. Okay, I think I put the steel mold in here. There's a door, but nothing inside. Okay, never mind. Steel mold fits right here. Oh, it's just the right size. We'll just leave it here then. What about the tin? I mean, a tin block could fit in this hole. Fits perfectly. No reason to take it out. May as well leave it here. I wonder what happens if we close this. Did you guys hear something? The light over there was red, but now it's green. Maybe that means the furnace door is on top is locked. Unlocked. Oh, the smell. Okay, so maybe I light this up now. Yeah. And there's a key in here. It's probably used somewhere in this room. Well, guess we'll need to find a hole that'll fit. Cool. Okay, so now that that's unfreezed, we can use this. I think we can turn the valve now. The ice around it is melting. Now if we just put some back into it... Ah, the valve is open. Now we have the water. And now let's have some fun with the sinks. That will overflow. The drainage ditch is right below it. Below it there. Don't slip and fall now. Do I really seem that clumsy? You can be absent-minded. No one's 100% perfect. Meanie. So that's going through there now. Ooh, that's electricity. It will overflow and go down the drainage ditch. Coolies. So where does this key go? Oops. Maybe it goes somewhere here? Or maybe here? The key, I think it'll fit in this keyhole. Fits perfectly. Maybe we can pull the lever. Key's in, I'm ready to pull the lever on your command. Why do you look so happy about this, Junpei? Too much anime. That does look like a lever that control a giant robot. Oh, there's an old reference. You'd like to watch those too, Carlos. I like machines. My sister's not a fan, but she just enjoys watching almost anything on TV. You truly love your sister, don't you? And now we're off topic. I'm pulling it. Oh boy, this is gonna be good, is it? Oh, everything's closing. What, the reactor turbine? Looks like the shields came down. That's interesting. Well, now that there's water flowing, maybe we have to activate this, or electricity goes to the consoles. Just full of water, turning the power on, will? Yep, it will do that. And look, the monitors over there turned on. The drains are acting like power cords. I would have never believed this would work. Yeah, but we've got no clue how long it'll last. Let's get examining while we have power. Look at the monitor. Well, these shapes are weird. Maybe it's a puzzle. Guess we need to solve this next. Oh, it's this kind of thing. Again. Okay. So... let's start with the big one, B. Could go up here, actually. And this one here. Okay, that looks good. Yeah! Hey, I think we did it. Well, that doesn't look good. The coal lit up, and now it's spinning? The monitor to the side turned on too. Let's see what it says. Oh, on the... oh, over here. I don't know, but we should be able to use this at least. Let's get started then. Oh boy, this looks annoying. Oh boy. What? What is this? Oh boy. There it is. Okay, good. Oh. All the lasers are hitting the center target. Does that mean the reactor core will hit with radiation as well? Oh boy. Oh shit. Okay. We need to turn off the power. Freezing. There we go. Should turn it off. There we go. Thank goodness, disaster averted, and the lights are turning back on. Ooh, hey, the door over there opened. Should we check it out? Wait, what? Akane? The top layer of ice melted. She stepped in the water. Oh no. Oh, electricity and water does not go well together. Well, this is gonna be bad.
She's okay. She's just unconscious. Breathing and pulse are normal.
I see.
Now announcing the current casualties. QT, Q, Mira, Eric. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I, kill, Fu. That is all.
Q-Team. They...
It had to have been the vote.
No, we can't be sure all of Q-Team was really killed.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
We need to focus on getting out of here somehow.
You seem to be forgetting that the exit's still locked.
Well then, all we can do is go into that room. What the hell is this thing? Akane?
She's laying down outside. The hell is this?
No clue. Something's up on the monitor, though.
Rules of the AB game. Players Carlos and Junpei stand before the monitor and vote to either A, betray ally, or B, betray. You must vote at the same time. If the timing is off, everything within the shelter will be executed. Both of you will start with 3 BP. The number will change based on the voting results. If both... Oh, so this one, it's if they both ally, it's 3 points instead of just 2. And if one betrays the other that allies, they gain 3. Gain 6, I mean. That's interesting. Both choose betray, all B points remain the same. If Carlos chooses ally and Junpei chooses betray. Yeah. When other players' BP reaches 9, the exit door will unlock. If your BP drops to 0, you will be executed. Method of execution, your bracelet will administer a muscle relaxant onto your bloodstream. In this way, you will at least receive a peaceful death. Beware, others will share the same fate as you. If Carlos dies, Diana and Sigma will die as well. Junpei dies, Akane and Fire will die. Make your choice careful.
Share the same fate.
If I die, Akane and Phi die too.
And Diana and Sigma are killed if I die.
Hot damn! How far is Zero going to go with his toying with us?
Ally?
Or betray? Well, what'll it be, Carlos?
What are you saying? Isn't it obvious? We choose ally twice. We'll add 6 additional points to our initial 3. And we'll both end up with 9 BP. No one dies, no one gets hurt. The exit door will open. And C-Team will be able to get out.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
There's nothing gained by choosing betray, right? Zero's aiming for us to kill ourselves off here.
All right. Hey, before we do this, do you mind if we check on Akane? This girl here, she's always been really smart. If she thinks the tiniest thing is off, she'll start debating with buts and ifs, like someone at least twice her age.
I love how
But to all of
the
us,
puzzle is
back in
wrong.
grade school, she was pretty strange. Well, I guess she came across as scary.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No, It was just, well, not many people wanted to be friends. I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone. I decided that I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her, if I could. Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She didn't take it well. So, without telling me or the teachers, she went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them. That was over 10 years ago. A memory that's been tucked away in my brain, covered in dust. When I saw her again last year, I was reminded of that time. I just can't not keep an eye on her. I know, she always goes and just quietly shoulders everything herself. That's why I want to protect her. I wanted to help her bear whatever weight she's taken up. I truly felt that. But, well, I don't know. It was like I didn't know her as well as I thought I did. Hell, I couldn't understand why I even cared. I wanted to find out more about who she really was. To go and see her. Come on, you have someone you really care about, don't you?
You mean my sister?
Yeah.
My parents died in a fire. And then Maria fell ill to an incurable disease. Above anything else, I want to save her. I want to see her smile like before. That's what I decided. That's why.
Ah, now I get it. That's why you need the $500,000.
It's clear we both have someone we want to protect. And neither of us can afford to die now.
Right.
So let's get out of this room by both picking ally. We'll work on getting out of this shelter after that. Okay, let's get this over with.
Yeah, back to the room for us.
Don't get the timing wrong, okay? We have to enter them at the same time to...
I know.
All right, here we go.
Let's do this.
3, 2, 1.
Virtue's last reward all over again. Ally. Choice is made. Am I in the right game?
All votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
What the... Why?
Sorry, Carlos. There's nothing gained by choosing betray, right? You said that. But you forgot, Carlos. They're actually...
3 more people dying in the X door opens, I get it.
What are you...
The 3 and Q team are currently dead. With 3 more, the X door will be able to be opened.
Share the same fate.
That's right. If you die, Diana and Sigma will die as well.
I hate you.
So
Too
then
emo.
You...
Don't take it the wrong way. I didn't choose betray so I could escape. I know you'd do anything for the little sister you love. So that's why I figured you'd choose to push betray yourself. So, essentially it was a defensive move. I only wanted to protect Akane and Phi.
Junpei? Carlos?
There's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
Seriously, Junpei? Die.
Maria.
Yep. Game over. What's the other one going to be like that? Because Betray's not good. Betray.
All votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
Oh, Junpei.
No. Why? You piece of shit! You tricked me! No, I didn't, I swear. It was because the last time we voted, you chose Betray. So
The hell are you going on about? We've only done this once.
There you go.
Hey, are you okay, Junpei? Wake up!
What the hell, asshole? This is all your...
You're the one who killed me first!
What?
What is going on? How do I even...
Why do
know
I
about
sense that
that?
Akane is gonna go murderous over this?
Junpei's right. This should have been the first time. So, why do I think there was another one? When did this last time happen?
There's a Japanese saying, assume everyone you meet is a thief. It means you should never trust strangers so easily.
This is like when I'm in a fire. Does this mean I've somehow been avoiding the paths leading to death?
Oh boy. Hey Akane, how are ya?
How dare you! How dare you kill Junpei!
Akane!
Oh boy! Oh, Akane! She's still going at it!
Akane, you...
Junpei.
Yeah, Akane dies because of Junpei. I don't know why she didn't get hit when he got hit. Like, it should have been the same. Like, god damn it. I don't understand. I don't understand the logic. Zero purposely delayed her bracelet just so she could beat Carlos up. We should have been able to see him get to the X door. Oh, no, there's a new one here. Never mind. Are they both going to realize, wait, I've been through 2 term lines.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No. It was just... not many people wanted to be friends.
And here we come. Hey, Carlos. Hey, me. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Don't play the AB game.
Where?
You okay?
Is this before the A-B game?
What? Okay.
Huh?
Should I keep going?
Yeah.
I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees.
Carlos gonna start correcting him, isn't he?
I decided I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her if I could.
Huh?
Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them.
How do you know that? Did Akane tell you?
No.
Then why? So, gonna stay silent, huh? Fine. Guess there's no point talking about this. Let's just get these votes.
No, wait! Something's weird.
Hello, pot calling kettle.
Whatever I chose in the A-B game, it was always the worst outcome.
What are you talking about?
Junpei? Carlos?
Yay, she's back.
I think I understand. I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
You jumped.
Shift.
Space-time human internal fluctuating transfer. A phenomenon where one's mind crosses space and time.
Akane, is that?
The power we used a year ago? The ability to send and receive information through the morphogenetic field. It's a simpler version of this.
You're saying the me here right now came from a different history?
Well, your consciousness at least. Say you go back in time to when your parents met, using a car as a time machine. Know what movie I'm talking about?
Back to the
Yeah,
future.
of course I do. The high school protagonist almost gets it on with his own mother. And
Wow.
tries to get his awkward dad to marry her. That's the basic plot, right?
Yes, the story revolves around a boy. We'll call him M.
Muddy.
Now, according to the plot, he's successful at getting his parents to marry. But history ends up changing slightly. Upon returning to his own time, his father's a famous science fiction writer, and he's rich.
Huh. I guess the hierarchy was switched when his dad punched the neighborhood bully.
But, did you notice something odd about the movie? Just what happened to the M who lived in that fancy house?
Huh. Well, now that you mention it.
I don't think the M from that history appears in the movie at all.
There are two overarching types of stories about time travel. The first type states that there is always only one history. Meaning, if someone changes the past, that previous past is subsequently erased. The other type is where multiple histories exist. This is the many worlds interpretation, one of the more widely believed hypotheses on multiverse theory. The world and universe split into branches as a result of one's decisions. It's a setup where each branch is able to exist in some form. Okay, so back to the movie.
Back to the
Let's
Future.
consider what happens with a single path history. In this case, do you know what M is doing back in his own time?
What he's doing?
Committing a form of murder.
Murder?
Well, think about it. The M who grew up in that fancy house, let's call him M2. M2 should have had a variety of amazing memories from his life. Maybe he met a really cute girl he liked, or was a winner of a contest. The possibilities are endless. All of those memories, every single one was overwritten when M came from another history.
Huh? But the history that disappeared was poor M's.
You're right, that's true. What was erased from existing in time was M's history. But the only memories that M retained
Are those of when he was poor.
So, in effect, the life that M2 lived through was overwritten, all because of the actions that the protagonist M took to save his own. I'd say that's the same as killing someone, don't you think? Next is the multiverse hypothesis.
She has a point.
In this
by the way.
situation, M2's life is never erased. Instead, a mystery remains. So, where did M2, the version who remembers being well off, up and disappear to?
Where he went.
This is what I think. On the same day that protagonist M used the time machine, M2, for some reason, did the same as M and went back to the past. But then, he did the exact opposite of M.
The opposite?
Mm-hmm. He stopped his dad from punching the bully.
So, when he returned to his own time, it was the world poor M had lived in.
Are you saying that they pretty much switched places?
It would keep everything consistent.
That's depressing.
What is?
M2's situation. Well, he ends up getting the bum end of the deal regardless of which scenario happens.
Damn, that's pretty unfair.
Yes, that's true. But, this is rather difficult to say, Carlos. Your case may be exactly the same.
What?
Your consciousness could have come from another history and taken over this body. In exchange, the Carlos who was here originally...
No. Another me is in the other history?
There's no use in getting upset. You simply need to accept that that's what shifting is.
But wait, Akane, how did you know that Carlos is able to shift?
He mentioned before that he knows which path has death at the end and which is safe. I just sort of knew, too.
An arsonist set fire to our house when I was 18. My parents didn't make it, though I was able to get my sister Maria out. But we didn't make a clean escape. Maria fell into some sort of coma. They first thought that she had carbon monoxide poisoning, but that wasn't what it was.
It was reverie syndrome, wasn't it?
Reverie syndrome.
Yep.
A variety of moments flicker in and out of the mind, as if one was constantly dreaming. We believe this is what your sister has.
Maria is either receiving large amounts of information from the morphogenetic field, or her consciousness cannot stop its jumping between multiple histories.
Wow.
Then she's like us.
Yes, though it's slightly different. In Maria's case, that power is running rampant within her. That is what the reverie syndrome really is.
What?
If a way can be found to control the ability, then she could recover from it.
Is that true? I see. That's good. So there's some hope for her.
Hey, Carlos, when you dove into the fire to save your sister, you were able to hear her voice, right?
Yeah, I was.
Carlos,
She was guiding him.
Here.
They connect. He's like the receiver, I'm guessing. Like a transmitter, she is, and he's the receiver.
No matter how you look at it, there was no way her voice could reach me. But I realized exactly where she was, and I found her quickly. That was the first time. After that, I could hear victims crying out in the fires, and which way would lead to my death.
Oh, this ability we have is triggered by intense danger.
When we're threatened by a crisis, it's easier for us to access the field.
I get it. So that's what it was.
So, Carlos, Junpei, shall we shift?
Wait, what?
What?
There's really no reason to play the AB game. Well, as it stands right now, it's incredibly likely the both of you will decide to pick ally. But instead of going through that, it'd be better to shift to another history. It'll work! The three of us will definitely be able to do it! But only if we find our lives in danger.
Wait, what do you mean by danger?
You're gonna turn the reactor back on, aren't you? Oh no.
The control panel has detected an error in the program. Main cord required to supply additional deuterium. Please quarantine or disconnect the control panel.
Carlos is like, no!
Hey, Akane?
Hmm?
You're really turning the reactor into a bomb?
I told you earlier, didn't I? Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
But this is absolutely nuts. Even if we do manage to do this, the us who are from whatever history we switch with will end up...
Do you plan on dying here then?
Oh, right. I forgot you were like that.
The main core is preventing the shield from deploying. Please evacuate now. Please evacuate now.
So, where do we need to jump to?
Well,
You didn't consider that part?
well, if we knew in advance, the effect of the threat would be lessened.
You're not affected by any of this at all, are you?
That's not true. Here, look, my heart's pounding so fast. Do you want to check it?
2 minutes until detonation.
Hey, it's kind of getting down to the wire here.
Shit! Okay, we're just gonna have to go for it. Jump to the same history I am.
The same history?
Which one?
Think! There's a history when we didn't get all ones on the dice rolls. The moment right after that.
Wait a minute. Where is this, by the way? Now that I think about it. It's right here. Oh! Wait, no, that's the infirmary. Anthropic principle. How does he know about this? If it's... How? What? How does he... This hasn't happened in this timeline. How does he know this happened? Okay, fine.
Are you insane? We're just gonna get ourselves killed.
It's okay. I have a plan.
30 seconds until detonation.
All right. I trust you, Junpei.
Ah, damn it! Junpei, if we die, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. And there it is. And now we have to go to the rec room. Yep. Ready.